G'day gamers, how you going? Just thought I'd repost a new video as I've made some changes to my build. The last video I posted the other day. I actually just messed up on my last recording. I forgot to enable my mic, so I've just gone and killed the Molov boss again, or the Arbiter, for the second time. As you can see, I've got the second book in here. My Atlas was only the second time I've gone in there. I haven't even applied the points yet, but this is just a showcase for my build. Just hit level 95 on my Stormweaver Cast on Shock, Lightning Conduit, Shock Magnitude stacking Stormweaver. I've made a few changes since my last video. On my passive tree, I went and bought myself a From Nothing Diamond, which allows me to allocate the passives around Eldridge Battery over here, which saved me a few points that I distributed down the bottom to get more shock magnitude, which I managed to get to 100%. I don't think you can go over 100%. I also took away the skill effect duration and the projectile speed, as I'm only using spark for my delivery of my shocks. The damage on it is not essentially important. I managed to traverse down here and get all the shock magnitude as I could. I was actually spec'd into this a little bit down here, but this gave more magnitude overall. I think it gives like 30% or 70%, 55, 70%, whereas this is just a little bit more. I bought another set of these just to showcase the build in action again for the second. My skills basically: Sigil of Power from the offhand, that power cycle from the wand, Elemental Storm. I know my Ascendancy you can go the extra exposure here, but I like to choose the Elemental Storm because it allows me to deliver my exposure without me having to press another button on my bar. I'm an old gamer, so older, so I find this easier. I've only got about 16 or 17% crit, but I find that it goes off all the time, most of the time anyway. But in here I've got Conduction, Lightning Exposure, Strip Away, and Phantom Mana. Phantom Mana just gives you a little bit more mana regen when the swirlies are up. I can stand there if I need it. Bone Cage, I use this just to keep the mobs off me, sort of like a bit of a defensive. If they get too close, they pin for a few seconds, gives me, a chance to get away. Cast on Shock, I've got Lightning Conduit, Impetuous, Energy Retention, Elemental Focus, and Considered Casting. And Conductivity, Air Magnified Effect, Heightened Curse, Curse Ground, and Focus Curse. I was trying Blink, I didn't like it too much. Sacrificed too much in terms of the spirit. Flame Wall for the added fire damage when the projectiles go through it. Fortress, so they're in a circle like this. And there's 3 of them, so when you shoot projectiles, if it goes over then comes back, it's got a chance to knock it over this way or over that way. And with that's done by Spell Cascade and Persistence. In my Spark, again this is just a delivery system. Use Overcharge for the magnitude of shock, Inspiration, Acceleration, Arcane Tempo, and Mobility, just so I can get around easier. And Archmage with Lightning Mastery +1. Mana Tempest, I almost never use this. Like, it's there for maybe a super tanky rare, but I almost never use it. That's pretty much my skills. My gear, all I've changed in the last couple of days since my last video is the wand, which is just +4, bit of intel, chance to shock, mana, and lightning damage. I'm still stacking rarity on my gear. I think about 180% right now. My gear's, not that fantastic. Ingenuity is probably the most expensive thing here. Rarity on the boots. Rarity ring. Yeah, so as you can see on my skills, 188% rarity. I can drop out the rings here for a bit more tanky ones, which I've got down here, for just flat damage, flat mana, regen and resistances that you need. But let's give this a go. This time I hope it's picked up my voice. So we'll give it a go. Just to sort of showcase how my build's going so far. Hope you enjoy. I do plan to make another build. I'm just having too much fun with this at the moment. Only thing with the build is if mobs get on top of you, it can get a bit dangerous. I don't have the biggest mana pool, but I don't essentially think I need it, to be honest. That's the only thing I'd change, is make myself more tanky. And try some things with Blink, playing it around. Anyway, let's give this a go. Hope you like it.
Fourth edict already burns for your world.
That was definitely more damage than my last attempt. This time it looked like a one-shot. Crazy.
Your affliction upon her
I still feel like this
soon
is
be erased.
potentially doing way much more damage than it should be. Oh, okay, we got mechanics. Now I didn't want to him, but there you go. Oh, we got that piece. Nice.
A
Anyway,
rare treasure.
that's the build. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.